Hello again, Doc on the clock with more good Mega Man level contest 2. Before we head back into the forest, I have 10 noble nickels. I think that's the number that Nightman was looking for, at least initially. There's gonna be plenty more rewards to get. Ah, I can feel that you have at least 10 nickels. You can feel that. How exactly does that work, Nightman? As promised, there's a reward. This upgrade will help you get around the festival faster. Unlocked Hub Fast Travel. Now use the exit utility for ultra convenience getting around the festival. This is very nice. Now that I go to exit, I can go to different tiers. I can go to any tier that I've been into, which means I can go to tier 8 and 9 even though I haven't played any levels in there because I've been to them, while I cannot go to 4, 5, 6, or 7 yet. I know there's a tier 10, but what is this? Very interesting. Anyway, let's warp right to tier 3. And, not be able to get in right away for some reason. And we have 65th place, Lizard Commando with SMB3. SMB3 means Super Mega Man Bros. 3. So this is a Super Mario 3 base level, but it's also different. You might notice, right off what I mean. Some of these, characters here look like they're straight out of World War I. Also, Joe there is not very weak to, Slash Claw. Also, there are 2 paths in this level. And, I'm not showing off absolutely everything, but multiple paths I can definitely show off. I think maybe weaknesses were not established for these recolored enemies. Either that or they were made to have no weaknesses. And we have to go down the pipe. That is our only option, is to go down the pipe. The bubble bats were not recolored. One would think they would be recolored to swoopers, but I guess not. And for some reason, my jump did not work properly there. Right off the bat, you can probably tell this is going to get some of the same criticisms that the previous level got. There's an awful lot of enemies that do not seem to have had a lot of thought put into their particular placements. They're just kind of there. Also, Slash Claw is just kind of murdering everything, but it's also murdering me because I'm not being very careful. Let's just go. Might as well just heal up, and well, that was a roundabout way of getting there, B, but you got there in the end, and that's the most important thing. Okay, that section, harder than I remember it when I was doing my playtesting. Stop that! Yeah, if you want to just kind of rush through, you're not really going to be able to very well. Not without taking a ton of damage. Okay. Yeah, after 2 shots, it's time to break out the dog. Because I don't want to take forever. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, I don't want to take forever getting these. Now, so we have 2 ways to go. Tank Battalion. Be on the front lines fighting swarms of bad guys. Keep running and watch out for missiles. Airship Fleet. High flying action. Look out for flying bad guys and be careful with your jumps. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take the Tank Battalion first, but I think I have to survive to even get there. So there's auto-scrolling. And there's grenades. And I kinda need to hurry up. I don't want to be blowing those guys up at close range. That's a bad idea. I am almost dead. I don't want to be almost dead, but I don't have any choice but to be almost dead because everything takes so much damage. Also, those guys, that fire, the bullets, they get kind of energetic if they're right next to the screen boundary and facing towards the screen boundary. I could have used that last time. Okay, stop guarding. Use that too, so worth it. I think I want to be going down this way because there's an E-Tank. And with the power of Slash Claw, I can get through this hazard. And we're at the teleporter. Nothing over there. But in here, we have Bowser! Yes, it is a custom Bowser fight. He shoots fireballs, and he creates earthquakes. So you can tell he's kind of a little bit guts-manny. He also is not particularly like the Wheel Cutter. And he's pretty hardy too. Takes only 2 damage from a charged, powered-up Buster. As you can see, there's only 1 energy element, but I do still want to show off the other path. So, I'll just kind of try and hurry my way over there. That's a reasonable amount of hurry. I thought I had taken him down. Okay. Oh, well, so long with our weapon energy. Nice knowing ya. Alright, well, it's auto-scrolling here, too. And there's still plenty of enemies to be found. Patchy Joes, which are not recolored at all. I don't really know what you can kind of recolor them to. Oh boy. I just kind of ran out of time there. Anyway, that wasn't quite what I was intending, but, you know, I'm still alive, so... It's just... As usual, it's tough to keep up with all these things. Ah! That was not a happy little ambush. See, the problem is some of these enemies are fairly hardy and exist to make your jumps very difficult. And so you can't really snipe all of them before you can move. Okay. I think Bowser had another weakness, so let's see if I can find it. Oh, not that. Oh, yeah. He's, freezable. That'll make this nice and quick. Bowser, you gotta work on that deer in the headlights look there. Took all my flash stopper, but it worked. Alright, comments. Yep. Enemy placement. Ah, so that wasn't just me. Concept was okay, although it's been done. But yeah, enemy spam was kind of another issue in this level. Which, so far, 2 out of 2 judges have focused on. Although, it's kind of flipped around. Pyro thought the first part was worse than the second. Droopy thought the second part was worse than the first. It's third part for him, but I'd still call it second part. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that does that remind you of Mega Mario World from the first contest? Enemy spam! 3 out of 3. Enemy spam, 4 out of 4. He rounds it off. Yeah, that was weird. Why were there so many... Why were there Mega Man enemies all mixed in? Kind of stick with a theme or don't, I guess. Well, it had potential, but yeah, watch out for how you place the enemies. Again, enemy spam can be okay, but there has to be thought behind it. Oh hey, there's Buster G. We've officially seen all the Genesis unit. Hyperstore H was looking for you earlier. Should I tell him you're in here? He might find it a little bit easier to move around. They didn't allow returning Munkings into the festival. Us monkeys never get any love. Return to Munking is the Mega Man 3 monkey. That was, for some reason, not included in the dev kit. So that's all for... We're not going to do the next level for now, but I do want to show you one thing. Want to know how I've been getting so many bolts? Right over here. You can shoot this jewel to make it bounce upwards. If you keep it in the air for long enough, you might be rewarded for your efforts. So this, I'm not doing a very good job of showing it, but this jewel drops bolts after you hit it enough. And the amount goes up the more you hit it. Not what I want to do. Because you can still, for some reason, talk to Jewel Man. It seems like it's a pretty slow way of bolt grinding, but it actually doesn't take that long if you're good enough to get up to like 20 reliably. So that alone is like 50 bolts. It doesn't take that long. And if you get a really good run, you can get several hundred. It's not the easiest challenge, though. But I've gotten up to, I think, right around 70 before. So, a nice little way to eat up some time and grind up those bolts. I'm a little bit over-grinded, I think, because I've got all the shop stuff, but... Well, I still do have like 24 costumes to get. Drill Man, what do you gotta say? Another day mining out tunnels for the festival. Wait, what are these tunnels even for, anyways? They're for the levels, haven't you noticed? Next time we'll be doing this one. But that's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.